Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This warrior stands at 5 feet, 8 inches tall, weighing in 156 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Station, Strong Island, New York. Representing Boneyard, Long Island, and Weapons 9. Help me welcome, ready for war, Vinny Finbones Melillo. Introduciendo la esquina roja, este luchador se encuentra 5 pies 11 pulgadas, pesando en 155 pulgadas, luchando fuera de Roosevelt, Strong Island, New York, representando Victory MMA, presentando David Pardo.
All right, Dave, first kickboxing.
The referee for this contest, Omar Punches Ahmed.
You got a bunch more coming your way in the kickboxing circuit. David Pardo in the black and gray trunks. Vinny Melillo in the all-black. Melillo has the experience edge, but as Dave pointed out, hasn't participated in numerous years.
And you see Vinny showing that Dutch-style kickboxing right off the bat.
He's a little more compact, Vinny, and then you got Pardo, who's way open.
Oh, beautiful. Nice little counter.
Good body work from Melillo. Goes on the attack.
And Melillo looks very composed, having not fought in several years, almost a full decade out of competition. Looks super comfortable. Beautiful.
He is flowing. The offense is just coming right out of Vinny Melillo.
I love how Vinny finishes every combination with a kick.
Right, we talked about that on our last event. That's like, it's hard to see the first couple of combinations maybe if you're a judge, but if you end everything with a kick, it's hard to miss that.
Yeah, and it's beautiful Dutch-style kickboxing. Combinations and finishing your combinations with kicks, and especially targeting the legs.
I would love to go to the Netherlands and watch a Glory kickboxing event.
Oh, it's got to be crazy.
They look intense.
Kickboxing is basically Amsterdam's national sport.
Shout out to my guy Todd Grisham, who is the voice of Glory kickboxing. He's traveling the world.
Oh!
Nice right hand from Melillo. He nods in approval to say, yeah, I landed that.
Oh, and Pardo lands a little overhand right.
Pardo came back with a shot of his own and a haymaker that misses the mark, but Melillo was able to find the chin of Pardo. Good action. We're heating up here.
Pardo looking to get that respect back.
Really good round one, Dave.
Yeah, beautiful. I'm very, very impressed with Melillo, who had, like I said, the amount of time out of competition. He looks very smooth, very polished.
Well, it's pretty clear he's been getting rounds in. He's been sparring. Fighting out of the Boneyard LI.
Oh, and that kick hurt. You could see the reaction out of Pardo there.
That kick resonated throughout this venue.
Yeah, the poker face couldn't stay on that one. That was flush.
Okay, what does it feel like when you got a big crowd here? You're in the zone. Sparring's finally over. Camp is finally over, and you're just like, you had a round like Vinny Melillo just had.
Feels like hard work's paying off, but he won't really have that feeling until after the fight. Right now, he's in the zone. Yeah. I think he's just in that flow state right now, and you don't disturb that. If I'm in his corner, I just tell him to keep doing what he's doing, maybe throw a couple more jabs, but beautiful work. And for David Pardo, he started countering well at the end of that second round. If I'm in David Pardo's corner, I'm telling him to start checking leg kicks and throwing right hands for counters.
Yeah, Pardo had his moments, too, in that round. It wasn't just all Melillo. But I do think Melillo won the round.
I do think so. And I think that body kick was the exclamation point.
Round 2 underway. Stereo Garden here, Flex Fight Series 7. Dan Canobio and Dave Della Rocca. We're watching a good one here in the lightweight division. Vinny Melillo in the all-black.
Oh, good right hand from Pardo.
Pardo in the gray trunks. We got a little bit of a low blow. See, Melillo had he could have rocked him there. Pardo looked to the ref. Shades of Floyd Mayweather, Victor Ortiz.
Good sportsmanship.
Yes, I agree. All right. Pardo doesn't take the 5 minutes.
Shout out to the ref, Omar Ahmed. Omar is a professional kickboxer himself who's making the transition to MMA soon.
I love that. And becoming a ref, too, is key for fighters. A nice right hand from Pardo. Look at the smile on Melillo's face.
Yeah, you can tell Melillo is inviting a good scrap.
He's like, yeah, maybe been out of the cage since 2013, but I love this.
He's really going to the well with those leg kicks, and it's paying off. Pardo's movement is getting a little bit more compromised. You see his lateral movement not as slick as it was in that first round.
Yeah, it's Melillo on the front foot. It's Pardo on the back foot. Pardo's going to have to step up the offense if he wants to get a win here.
Hey, Pardo lands his own kick right there. Pardo is game. He's fighting a much more experienced opponent, even though he's been out of the cage. You can see the experience level here, but Pardo is game. Now Melillo's just kind of stalking, measuring.
Good right hand from Pardo. Tries to land a front kick that was caught by Melillo.
Oh, beautiful combination. I'd like to see a little bit more jabs out of Vinny. He's throwing real crisp combinations, but I really feel like if he starts setting him up a little bit more with those jabs. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. He's landing with all those hooks.
We move to round 3. You're watching the Flex Fight Series. Another pretty good round there from Vinny Melillo. You're seeing a lot of him on his front foot, as you can see here. I've never seen that before. They kicked behind the leg, kicked his calf, and then fired off 4 or 5 shots upstairs.
Yeah, smooth combinations. Vinny never throws a single strike. Everything is a combination. Everything is 3 or 4 punches, exclamation point with that kick at the end.
Vinny Melillo has been out of competition for numerous years. We're not talking about like your traditional 18, ring rust, 10, 12 months, maybe 2 years. We're talking about several years.
Yeah, the better part of a decade.
Official competition. I'm sure he's getting rounds in. He's sparring because he's looked really, really good.
He looks very polished.
We got a little bit of
too much excess water on the cage.
That's a little trick that you could do there in round 3. Round 3 underway here at Stereo Garden. Vinny Melillo in the blue trunks. He's been in control of this one. David Pardo in the gray trunks needs to pick it up if he wants to get a decision, at least in our eyes. You want to see more jabs. Oh, he catches him with a Pardo. He hurt us. And then Melillo knocks him down.
Wow, what an exchange.
What a sequence.
Vinny smiled after that spinning round kick.
Pardo caught him with a spinning round kick, hit him with a left. Then Melillo lands a combination, drops Pardo. That was great. Looks like Melillo doesn't have his legs. Pardo's swinging for the fences. Here comes Melillo.
You got to give credit.
Massive right hand for Pardo. Wow. And Melillo drops Pardo again.
Wow, what a chin on Vinny Melillo, too.
We got our clubhouse leader for fight of the night.
You got to give props to David Pardo. He knew he was down, and he came out and threw caution to the wind, trying to finish him.
How many times do we see it, Dave, where we say, a guy, he probably lost the first 2 rounds. You got to come out and sell out, and they never do.
David Pardo did.
Massive right hand haymakers finding the chin of Melillo, but the beauty of it is Melillo stayed tight, he stayed crisp, he was able to score 2 knockdowns.
Yeah, beautiful counterpunching from Vinny Melillo in those exchanges.
So Pardo had his best moments of the fight in round 3, but it's Melillo who scored 2 knockdowns. And you're looking at probably a 10-7 round.
Yeah, the beard on Melillo
literally
holding strong.
Wow, these two warriors laying it all out on the line here. And there it is, the end of the fight. Vinny Melillo, David Pardo. Corny, but I think no one lost that fight.
No, it was a great, great fight. And David Pardo showed a ton of heart.
Look at the sportsmanship from Melillo and Pardo. The embrace. That was a hell of a fight. Let's take a look at some of the replays here. There's that massive right hand from Pardo. And another left. And then it was the front kick from Melillo that dropped Pardo for knockdown number 1 of the third round.
The third round could be round of the year so far in Flex.
Really good stuff there. There's another right from Pardo. And there it is, the right hand from Melillo. So every time Pardo was able to land something of note on Melillo, he answered back Melillo to drop Pardo. Outstanding stuff.